Ever feel like you're too much? Ever feel like you're just too much? Like you're too much for people. Like people in your life have tended to run away or leave or not want to be your friend or your family anymore because you're just too much. Have you ever felt that way? Have you ever been told that? Have you ever been told you're just too much? You're too much to handle. You're too dramatic. You're too much. What about not enough? Have you ever felt like you're not enough? Like what you do isn't enough? Your existence isn't enough? Your person isn't enough? Your acts aren't enough? You aren't enough? Have you ever felt that way? I have. I felt on both sides of it before. I felt like I was too much more times than not. And then I felt plenty of times that I wasn't enough. So I felt both sides of the spectrum, that I was too much and not enough. But Curtis, my partner, my friend, my husband, he's often felt like he wasn't enough. There's been times throughout life where he's totally felt like he wasn't enough. And I've dealt with that as well. I know what that feels like. I totally do. So you're enough. You're not too much. And you're enough. And who the fuck would be able to say whether you're too much or not enough anyway? Who could be the judge of you? Who could know for you that you're too much or not enough other than you? So it's a personal thing and nobody else knows what it is. Those are just judgments and opinions if someone believes that you're too much or that you're not enough. I believe Curtis is plenty. I believe Curtis is enough, but he doesn't. I believe that I'm not too much. I don't believe that I'm too much. I've never really believed that. I've just thought it at times. However, I've had plenty of people tell me that I am, that I'm just too much, I'm too dramatic. So it can be on either side, and people deal with it in all different ways. And who are we to say when, or where someone is too much or not enough? That's a personal decision and choice. But it's often something that we always base and judge on other people and their opinions. So self-validation and authorization and independence, having confidence isn't something you're born with. Confidence is something you create. It's a skill. It's something you develop. It's a muscle. So the more you develop these skills and the more you develop your own personal confidence through making choices and having experiences, the more you can understand and know that you're not too much and you're definitely enough. Whichever side of the spectrum you fall on. And if you need some validation, if you need some evidence of your not being too much or being enough, get out there and do more. Do more work, make more choices, make more decisions. Be more a part of your own life and you'll discover exactly how much you are. And you can validate yourself. So you're never too much. Don't let people tell you that. And don't let somebody tell you you're not enough. Only you can decide truly your value. The rest is just an opinion. Peace. Love. See ya.